So you are considering moving and buying a home here in the Las Vegas, Nevada area. That's what you would have heard on this video if our audio would have worked. But nonetheless, in today's video, we're going to share with you 10, 15 things that you definitely want to know before you make your move and your purchase here in the Las Vegas area. And as we always like to say on this channel, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. And still with the audio issues here. If this is your first time to our channel, guys, please take a moment, subscribe and like down below, give us a thumbs up, all the kind of great stuff, and make sure you share this great information in regards to your friends or family. So my name is Levert Pompey Benefield, and I'm the team leader here with Team Levert of eXp Realty in Las Vegas. And on this channel, we're going to be talking to you a lot in regards to making the move to Las Vegas, maybe giving you some lifestyle input in regards to what actually living in Las Vegas looks like. So with that being said, if that sounds like information that you would benefit from or your friends or family would benefit from, please again make sure you like down below, give us a thumbs up, and let's jump into things you should definitely know before you make your move and your purchase here in the Las Vegas Valley area. And one great thing that a lot of people don't realize, when you move here and you actually become a local, you get a lot of local discounts. Now, let's talk about local in the sense. Local discounts when you connect with the hotels, when you connect with all the great shows that we have here. We know that we are one of the entertainment capitals of the world. So all those discounts you guys definitely can get when you become a local. You just present your Nevada ID. We're starting to get away from a lot of the paid parking. Locals definitely have discounts in regards to doing the parking that's down at the hotel. So all of that definitely helps out. When we live here, believe it or not, we don't go to the Strip a lot. But when we do, we almost look at it as like a staycation. So we enjoy Las Vegas just as much as you guys, but when you become a local and you purchase a home here, getting great discounts and things like that, as a local is going to be fantastic. One of the big things as well, one of the reasons you may move here, one of the reasons we've seen other corporations move here, all those different types of things, is because of the no state income tax. Who wouldn't want to put 8 to 14% back into their pockets in regards to the money that you're able to save once you become a local and once you move here to Las Vegas? So there's so many different things in regards to why becoming a local, a homeowner, all those kind of great stuff that's going to put money back in your pocket. And yes, of course, we know there's tons to do here in Las Vegas, from our wonderful, beautiful local Smith Center that brings in such creative artists and such independent artists throughout that center, from our Broadway series to our jazz series and all those different types of things. We should be vying for our first NBA team as well, and I think we're going to be building that stadium down on the Las Vegas south side. That's going to be near our Bright Line. Bright Line is something I'll talk to you about in our transportation section. But yeah, everything from our T-Mobile to Allegiant Stadium with the Raiders and everything else. I mean, my gosh, we have so much going on here in the Las Vegas area. And when it comes to all of those sports and things that we are doing, we have like the 3-time champions, the LV Aces. These ladies have won 3 championships. We have our Vegas Golden Knights. We have the A's that are moving here. We're building that beautiful stadium that's going to be right there on the Strip. We have our local guys here that's actually at the ballpark. Aviators. The Las Vegas Aviators are at the ballpark right now, but again, we have the A's coming. So a lot is happening here as far as sports. The F1. It's a mixed bag. Some people love it, some people hate it. I've been there in the first one when they first launched here, and I've gone to maybe the third one. I love it. It's another reason that we have so many people coming here to Las Vegas. And again, I'm not saying it, but when you become a local, you tend to get to know everyone, and then somebody usually has an extra ticket laying around as well. And then, of course, there's housing. You definitely want to make sure you do your research before you get here to Las Vegas, Henderson, or our valley. Now, with our housing, yes, it's definitely affordable, but it is becoming a little bit unaffordable for some. So with that being said, our average right now here, as far as Las Vegas is concerned, with our median home is going to be about $485,000. So that's a nice little price point, but at the same time, you still can get into great properties like these townhomes, or you can look at these single family homes like these beauties. And now SID and LID, that's definitely something that most people are not used to when they come here to the Las Vegas Henderson Valley area. A SID, a Special Improvement District, or for Green Valley or the Henderson area, they have what's called LIDs. I think it's going to be called Living Improvement. So we'll get that clarified for you, but we'll have it here on the screen. Now, what that is basically the county will take a certain fee that they are going to be presenting to the builder. That builder will then turn that fee or basically present that fee over to you as the new buyer. What happens is that the county is going to basically state certain things need to happen in our master plan communities. In those master plan communities, from the street to the lights to everything else, from fire departments, police departments, all those kind of great things, that helps us take care of those communities. And again, that fee is going to be passed on from the builder to you, the buyer. So again, SID, Special Improvement District, or LID for the Henderson Green Valley area. Something that most people do not know about when they first move here to Las Vegas. And this is why it's very important that you start with your agent. Let us bring you to the new builds, and definitely let us help you be introduced to your resale if that's what you're looking for. We will be able to help you find that information out in regards to what the balance may be on the property, because over the years, that person may have paid off some of that lid, but with the new build, what you want to be able to do, we as your representative will be able to go in, find out that information in regards to what that balance is for that purchase of your new home, and we can give you that information. So again, SID LID, very important, and very important that you bring us with you on your first visit. And as you can see, we have a nice, wonderful, barren, sort of stark community here as far as what we're building. But this is what your special improvement districts, this is what your LIDs are basically putting their money to. They want to put your HOAs, which a lot of people are not necessarily used to doing as well or seeing. These HOAs are basically going to be improving your environment. And those HOAs could be anything from a master plan community here in the Summerlin area or in the Green Valley area. You'll have that master plan and you'll have that sub. So that HOA could be two of them in regards to what you're looking for. But again, you're getting your money placed into beautiful things like this in order to improve your environment as far as where you're living. So again, SIDS, LIDs, HOAs, something you definitely want to make sure you're aware of when you move to the Green Valley or when you move to the Las Vegas Valley area. And the next thing I want you to be very aware of is going to be our transportation. Now, our transportation, it's not going to be like big cities like New York or San Francisco or any of those things where we have a great public transportation, but we do have bus lines. You want to make sure you get to know what those bus lines are, and if something is important for you in regards to being next to a bus line, we can definitely do some homework with you and help you find those particular routes. And also in regards to our transportation, I want you guys to understand this. Our airport, the Harry Reid International Airport, we have every place you can get to. We have now new direct flights to the Hawaii area or to Hawaii, which I absolutely love. We have direct flights to LA. We have direct flights to get it over to the East Coast. We have direct flights into Europe. And yes, the airport is, I wouldn't say one of the easiest airports, but it's definitely one of the easier airports. It's not like Atlanta. It's not huge like LA or anything like that, but it's large enough to get you through these international places. And again, as far as our location and our transportation is concerned, with a super wonderful surprise that we're really excited about is going to be our Bright Line system. And that's the train that will go from Las Vegas to California. No, it's not necessarily LA or anything right now, but it does get you to, and I might get this wrong, but I believe it's Rancho Cucamonga. It gets you into Rancho Cucamonga, and then from there you probably have about a 54, 60 miles more to get into the LA area. And I think even though it doesn't carve off the time from your drive, because driving from here to LA is probably gonna be about 4 hours, when we still do the train, you're still gonna come across about 4 hours or so. But the great part about it is you don't have to deal with checking in at TSA, you don't have to worry about checking your luggage, you don't have to worry about the inconvenience and sort of the roll your dice of the I-15 driving to LA, all those different types of things. So the Bright Line is something you definitely wanna look out for in 2028 when the Olympics happen in LA. So location in regards to transportation, I love it because I can drive to places like Palm Springs, I can drive to LA, you can get you out to Utah on the other side of things, but who can beat it? And I know that you guys understand, or maybe you don't understand, but we are definitely a state and a city that's doing a lot of construction, as you can see. So our roads, we're definitely getting a lot of information, a lot of reports in regards to our expansions of our roads and everything else. Now, I know that we are known as the Silver State in regards to Las Vegas, but our state flower, it is the orange cone. So you've got to make sure you get used to seeing these guys, because you're going to get a lot of them. This is our state flower, so you want to make sure you get to it. But I'll get used to this. We're growing. And I think we are probably 2.2, 2.3 million people right now. When I first moved here 23 years ago, we were not at that number. We are expanding thanks to great folks in California, Canada, Asia. We have a lot of growth. This is going to be your friend. And the next thing you really want to know, there's no great way of putting this. It's just our schools. We are not ranked well in regards to schools. I think we were put at number 48 out of all 50 states. But what we do want you guys to understand is there's so many options for you. We've had clients specifically come here in regards to what their children are involved in. They want to look at certain schools. They want to make sure there's activities at those schools for their kids. We're going to put a link in here as well for you guys to be able to go onto that website, investigate these schools and see what grades they are also getting so that you can make sure that you're getting the right programs in the right school for your children. So again, like we said, no, we are not well known for our schools here. We are definitely improving them, but we have everything from charter schools to private schools and some really great public schools as well in regards to places we can place your children. But again, I want you doing your homework. Make sure you really understand that before you come here to Las Vegas. Again, like I said, there's no way of getting around that. We are not well known for our schools, but at the same time, when you do find one of our great public schools, one of our great private schools, one of our great, upward bound programs and things like that that are here in the Las Vegas area, you'll be very surprised. And now with these schools that we have as far as the private schools and everything else, it could cost you anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000, if not a little bit more in regards to which schools you decided to place your child in. But again, do your homework. There's options out here and we would love to be able to help you guys find that when you are looking for your home here in the Valley. And we're going to squeeze these two together because when I first came here, these two things sort of shocked me. Number one is going to be your car registration. We're standing here in front of a beautiful garage, but when you register your car, depends upon the make of your car. You have to register your car every year, not just once and you get 2 years, 5-year coverage, but you're registering that car every single year. And depends upon the make. If your make is something like a Lexus or Rolls or whatever it is, you're registering that car at a very expensive number. So I think the first time I registered my little Lexus when I brought it in, that was probably close to $500, $600, and that's annually. So car registration, very expensive. Number two, utilities. Most people don't realize utilities here. When we have our utilities in the summer, you are going to get a very expensive, because you're using that electric, you're using your AC a lot, you're going to get a very expensive electric bill. But at the same time, in the winter time, that electric bill drops dramatically. But what does increase? Gas. Because gas, you're probably going to be using a fireplace if you have a fireplace and all those different types of things. So make sure you understand utilities definitely switch back and forth. They can be expensive. And watch that car registration. It's probably worth the beautiful car, but you have to pay for it annually. And just a simple fair warning, I want to talk to you guys about something that's a little bit more adult focused. So if you want to take a moment and remove the kids from the room or pause the video right here as you take the kids away when we jump into this next topic for us. This one for sure, guys, we want to make sure that you really hear this part. This is the difficult part. In regards to Las Vegas, this is Las Vegas. There's a lot of great lights. There's a lot of 24/7 going on. You want to make sure you look at any of your vices, any of your addictions. Be honest with yourself if you're there. If you're at that space, you can do that. Check in with your friends. Check in with your loved ones. This is Las Vegas. There's a lot you can get caught up in. We don't want you necessarily getting involved with that, so be very careful in that regards. I came here to bring the Celine Dion show here. I've seen a lot of our dancers, be involved in that. They enjoyed the life, but I've seen a couple of them get caught up in it, and it was not pretty. As a real estate agent, I have helped a lot of people, unfortunately, sell some of their homes because of different things they were involved in here with Las Vegas and the lifestyles they chose. So be very careful in regards to being in that Las Vegas lifestyle. That's not the lifestyle of the more than 2.3 million people that actually live here. That's a few people on that strip there. The strip is fantastic. It is amazing. It is beautiful. But please make sure you have your support systems in place before you decide that Las Vegas is the place for you. Watch the vices, watch the addiction. I really hope that helps out. Something else you want to be aware of when you move here to the Las Vegas area is going to be the fact that we are a purplish state. So we don't want to jump into too much politics, but I definitely want to make sure that you, our client, understand that first and foremost, we here with Team Levert, we are a very diverse. We are a very inclusive group in regards to who we help. And we just simply live by this. It's the golden rule. My mom always taught us this: treat people the way that you wish to be treated, and more importantly, I believe treat people the way that they wish to be treated. I don't care how someone wishes to be addressed or how they wish to be called. It's not that difficult of a thing for us. We are going to respect someone. We are going to call you exactly how you wish to be. We're going to be addressing you, I should say, the way in which you wish to be addressed as well. So, with that being said, we want kind, we want wonderful. We are going to be beautiful, kind, wonderful people to you. We want that as well in regards to the people that we work with. Our clients have come from all over the world. Our clients have come from all walks of life. It doesn't matter if you're LGBTQ. It doesn't matter if you're straight. It doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're white. It doesn't matter if you're interracial, whatever that may be. We with Team Levert here, we are going to be beyond excited, beyond honored to help you and your family. We have helped people that have had trans kids. We have helped people that are trans themselves, whatever it may be. We do not look at you and worry about who you are, who you love, how you appear in life. We are here to help you get to your American, international dream, whatever it may be, no matter who you love. I mean, I am a black gay man, and I have a wonderful relationship of 23 years, and we are an interracial relationship. And so judgment is not for me. It is not for our team. It is none of that. It is completely, totally listening to what you and your family needs, and us being able to go out there and find that for you and your family. So yes, Las Vegas is definitely very purple. We have leaned extreme Democrats in some years. We have leaned extreme Republican in some years. Right now, I say we're on that purplish line. So if that is something that is a concern to you, please make sure you reach out. We can have a quick conversation to make sure your comfort level is here. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat. For us, it just simply matters if you are going to be a kind, wonderful person and you treat everyone well. We don't need to get into your politics. We are here to help you find the American dream in regards to your real estate needs. And something else that we want to talk to you guys about is just the reality of Las Vegas. Like any big city, we do have situations that you want to be very aware of, like the tunnels that are here in the Las Vegas area. We have a lot of unhoused people in regards to where they may have to lay their heads. I don't know exactly what the city is doing in regards to helping these people, because some of these people are just simply down on their luck. Some of these people have mental issues that we definitely need to make sure that we're addressing and helping them out with. But yes, there are going to be unhoused people. There are going to be, and I hope that I'm saying that term correct. I know that homeless is not necessarily the way that we don't want to state that anymore, and I believe it's unhoused. So at this particular point, yes, we do have a lot of people that are in that downtown area, and some parts of it, not all. It's like New York City. It's like it's not. It's extreme in San Francisco. I was raised in the Bay Area. I love the Bay Area. I was raised in Oakland, Berkeley, San Francisco. So we're not that extreme. We do have unhoused people in some areas of the Las Vegas Valley. And we do have, hopefully, some more people that are out there helping them, because that's what they truthfully need. They need some homes. They need assistance. They need places to lay their heads. And some people just simply need help in regards to how they wish to live their lives. Believe it or not, some people don't necessarily believe that a home is where they need to be. So for some of our unhoused people, we definitely need better services, but you definitely want to know, as a person that would be moving to Las Vegas, of course, we do have some people that are unhoused. And again, in regards to those tunnels, we do have certain areas in Las Vegas downtown. There was people going to be going in and out of certain tunnels. Please stay away from those for your safety. You don't know what you may get involved in or what you may run into in regards to going into some of those tunnels that are there. They're not all over the valley. I mean, yes, the tunnels probably go all over, but the entrance for some of those areas are more in the downtown area, really right underneath the lights sometimes of the Las Vegas Strip, and you just don't realize it. So be very careful in that regard. And the sun is no joke. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is definitely going to be the heat. I mean, we are in a desert. Yes, we have 315 plus beautiful days of gorgeous weather, and that heat definitely can sneak up on you. So before you move here to Vegas or the Henderson area, you want to make sure that you understand hydration. Keep yourself hydrated as much as you possibly can. Drink. Yes, we're running probably from our car to our homes, to the casinos, to whatever activity that you're involved in, but we always have that AC going, so that is going to become your friend. So if you want to not live in AC a lot during these kind of hot weathers or this hot months, you want to make sure if Vegas is the right place for you. Now with that, like I said, you want to get yourself hydrated. I know a lot of people talk about this next thing, and that's our water. You're in a desert. You guys are going to drown. You guys are going to like lose all your water. You're not going to have water. We are globally recognized as one of the best places in regards to our water conservation and all the things that we have done. Yes, you can get desert landscaping that you can see over here, or we can get these beautiful drought resistant kind of plants that we also put throughout our homes. So definitely we have stepped that up. A lot of people don't realize we have a lot of our water also coming from the Colorado River. All the states around us from California to Arizona and everything else, there's 4 of us. We have sort of allotted amounts of water. We don't even touch that amount in regards to what we do here in Las Vegas. So we're very proud of that. So no, we're not gonna run out of water even though we're in the desert. I'm gonna let you guys take a look at this link down below in regards to our video so that you can go and do a little bit more homework in regards to water. So yes, heat and water. Something else you definitely want to be familiar with and make sure you're aware of when you move here to the Las Vegas area is just simply going to be our outdoors. As we've said before in earlier parts of the video, we have nothing but 315 plus days of beautiful sun and weather. Now, for some people, that can be a little bit over the top, and I get it, and you need that break, then yeah, definitely go to some cooler places and all that kind of great stuff. But here in Las Vegas, the outdoors is definitely a huge part of our lifestyle here. You have nothing but trails. You have internationally renowned hiking that's going to be done out at Mount Charleston, Red Rock, all those different types of areas. You have biking all over the place. You have outdoor boating. A lot of it, well, you can't really do indoor boating, but you have outdoor, or maybe you can do indoor boating. I don't know. Anyway, we do have boating, and we have the lake meet and all those different types of great things. We have so much to do, always constantly going on here in the Las Vegas area. And you can go up to Mount Charleston. Mount Charleston is our ski area. A lot of people don't realize you can actually ski here in the Las Vegas area. Yes, skiing in the desert, it actually happens. And then in addition to that, there's so much to do as far as the outdoors. There's community centers, there's different community parks, of course, private ones, public ones, all those kind of great things, but a lot of activity in the outdoors. So beautiful Las Vegas Strip, but when you come here to the Las Vegas Strip, please make sure you don't think that the Las Vegas Strip is living here in Las Vegas. It's definitely a part of it. It's a part of our living, but it's not really the heart of what really happens. When you're in these communities, communities have a lot of different things going on within their own communities that definitely keeps you away from the Strip. That's another thing that most people don't realize. When you actually move here to the Las Vegas area, we don't go to the Strip as often as most people think. When people come to visit, who you are seeing as the wonderful national, international world coming to that 4 miles worth of the internationally renowned Las Vegas Strip. That is not all of the people that live here. We all live away from the Strip. We don't tend to go there. Yes, we're going to be going there for our great entertainment. Yes, we're going to be going there for our great foods. And yes, we're going to be going there for our great sports, the F1, the Allegiant Stadiums, the LV Aces. We're going to go and support our nationally renowned sports teams like the Vegas Golden Knights and everyone else. Yes, we're going to go down to that area, but we don't live in that area. There are some high rises, all those kind of beautiful things. So if that's your thing, let us know. We can definitely help you out with there. But that's that one thing that most people think. When you come to the Las Vegas Strip as a visitor, you're like, how can someone live here? We don't live on the Strip 24/7. So you need to be very careful of that as far as your mindset is when it comes to thinking about living in the Las Vegas area. It's a very different life than being on the Las Vegas Strip. So to wrap it all up, there are great reasons why you may be considering moving to Las Vegas, and hopefully this video has helped you consider it even more. Yeah, there are some tough things. You want to consider those things, but what we do have here is, like we said before, those 315 plus days of beautiful weather. We have great schools. Yes, we've had some tough schools or tough history with schools, but we still have fantastic border schools, top-notch private schools, and some top-notch public schools as well. Henderson, part of the Las Vegas Valley, has been voted many years as like one of the second most safest places to move to. So if you're definitely thinking about the Henderson area, of course we can help you out with that. There's so much to do in the sense of our entertainment, like we just spoke about, in regards to the Strip itself, in regards to the Smith Center that's off the Strip, in regards to our new arts building that's going to be moving here. It's going to be built here. I would think that's going to be delivered to us by 2027, 2028, but right across from, again, from that Smith Center area. So arts are definitely here. It's not just the Las Vegas Strip, the glitz and the glamour. Nothing wrong with it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's one of the reasons I came here. But we actually have art here as well. Nevada Ballet Theater. A lot of different things you want to think about from this video. The water conservation that we are so well known for, still affordable homes in regards to people moving here from California, moving here from Canada, moving here from China, moving here from Seattle, moving here from the East Coast, all those different things. So still affordable homes. What else? No taxes, no state income tax. That's a lot of money back in your pocket. with 20 years still left in the Summerlin area, one of our master plan communities, as far as 20 years worth of growth and 20 years worth of building still left there. We have the location of Las Vegas, which is so easy in regards to getting to other international places and getting to places like LA, Utah, all those kind of great things, driving down to Palm Springs like I love to do. So the location of Las Vegas is always fantastic as well. So many options when you decide to move here to Las Vegas. So it's a very different take on what you may perceive in the sense of just the Las Vegas Strip. Reach out, let us know if we can be of assistance, and we would love to help you in regards to your move here to the Las Vegas area. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.